From all of us at the National 9/11 Memorial, thank you for your historic efforts in transforming this place to what it is today. The nation will never forget.
For what you did for my community and for the world. I salute you and I thank you.
With the entire country watching, you made us all so very proud. Each and every one of you are true American heroes. Thank you.
On behalf of the New York City Council, I want to thank all those who helped with the recovery effort at Ground Zero. You responded when we needed you the most. Thank you for risking your lives and helping our great city rise up and recover.
On behalf of the Port Authority Police Department and the Port Authority, you have my heartfelt thanks for the efforts that you put forth.
On behalf of my family, my boys, for the service you provided. I know it was a huge sacrifice, and I'm certain it was a sacrifice as well for your family, too. Thank you.
On behalf of the FBI, thank you for your selfless sacrifices, endless contributions, and steadfast commitment in helping to recover and rebuild after the attacks.
Recognition of those who served as a symbol of hope during a time of such turmoil is not only well-deserved, but absolutely necessary.
On behalf of the NYPD Lieutenants Association, Tom Sullivan and I wish to thank all the responders who selflessly assisted in the rescue and recovery efforts associated with the terrorist attacks on September 11th, 2001.
Thanks to the courage and self-sacrifice of the men and women who assisted in the rescue and recovery operation, we survived and rebounded from the seemingly insurmountable horror that engulfed us all.
We express our sincere gratitude to the nearly 40,000 Salvation Army officers, volunteers, and staff who helped keep hope alive for millions of New Yorkers during the tragedy of 9/11 and thereafter.
You saved lives and helped to heal the country. On behalf of the New York City Police Department, thank you. Your service will never be forgotten.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
On behalf of all of the lieutenants, supervising fire marshals, captains, chiefs, and medical officers, I'd like to offer a warm thank you to everyone who was involved in the cleanup of the World Trade Center collapse. Thank you very much.
On behalf of the men and women of the Port Authority Police Department and our 9/11 families, I wish to thank all the police officers, firefighters, iron workers, and operating engineers who immediately responded to the World Trade Center site on September 11, 2001.
Thank you on behalf of my family and my beloved husband, Michael Patrick Eichen, who I lost. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment to our city is greatly appreciated. Thank you for all you did. We will never forget.
We are forever indebted to the responders and workers at Ground Zero. Your labor and sacrifice have shown us the true meaning of compassion and heroism.
I thank you for your hard work, dedication, and perseverance. And I promise you that New York City police officers will never forget you and all that you have done.
On behalf of the people of New York and all the people of the United States, let me express my thanks and gratitude for your courage and bravery, which brought America through our darkest hour. Thank you.
We will be forever grateful to those who worked alongside the FDNY and all first responders.
We honor you, we thank you, and will forever remember what you did.
The self-sacrificing efforts of the men and women who worked tirelessly around the clock shine like a beacon of hope to the entire world, and the Port Authority salutes them all.
On behalf of the residents of Lower Manhattan, thank you so much for your hard work, your commitment, and your great love of our city. You are our true heroes.
On behalf of the NYPD Captains Endowment Association, thank you for your sacrifice, hard work, and commitment that restored this city to the greatness it's known for.
To each and every one of my coworkers, my brothers and sisters of the uniformed EMTs and paramedics, I want to just say a heartfelt thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Thank you for the wonderful work done by the firefighters and the police officers and the workers.
Thank you for everybody who was involved in this recovery.
Thank you. Thank you for everything you've done.
Thank you, all you guys, for your work. Thank you, guys, seriously.
Thank you to the hard workers here.
We thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Grazie, grazie tanto.
Gracias a todos. Gracias, gracias.
You found our son-in-law. You enabled our daughter, to be able to marry him. And you did a great job. And I hope you all stay well and enjoy your lives. Thank you again.
Thank you to New York and everybody who was involved in the recovery effort. Thank you.
Thank you.
All the hours you guys put in, just phenomenal.
Thank you y muchas gracias.
Shukriya.
Merci ota.
Grazie mille.
Thank you all.
From the bottom of our hearts. It's a great job you're doing here. Thank you.
Thank you to the first responders, to the fire, the police, first aid.
Thank you guys for your strength and courage and for bringing the city back. Thank you.
You devoted many months of your lives carefully sifting through the pile and searching for victims of our nation's greatest tragedy. You helped our nation recover from that tragic day, and we owe you our gratitude.
I'd like to thank the men and women of the Department of Sanitation. 800 worked 12-hour shifts to build this city back up.
I realize that every rescue worker has stories that they carry in their heart. Please let this thanks and recognition be your closure. Thank you.
As one of the survivors of this tragedy, and on behalf of the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, we extend our heartfelt thanks to all of the first responders.
On behalf of OEM, an agency that lost its headquarters on September 11th and was heavily engaged in the recovery effort, thank you for your hard work and your dedication.
On behalf of the 1.3 million union members and all workers of this city, I want to thank you for your courageous actions and selfless efforts on 9/11 and the months afterward. You were instrumental in saving our city, and we are eternally grateful.
We want you to know that just as you were there for others in their time of need, we will always be there for you.
On behalf of all 8.4 million New Yorkers, thank you for your service and your sacrifice. We will always stand by you.
On behalf of every member of the FDNY, past and present, thank you for all of your incredible work, your tireless dedication, and for being there when New York City needed you the most.
I would like to thank all of the building trades workers and members of the affiliated unions for their hard work, their dedication and commitment to the cleanup and recovery of the World Trade Center. Thank you.
And I want you to know that for me and my family, every day we think of you with gratitude, devotion, and love. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The men and women of New York City Department of Sanitation were honored to be part of the team that brought our city back from this terrible tragedy. Thank you all for your dedication.
A big New York thank you for the selfless responders and volunteers who risked their lives and health to clean up and to restore our neighborhood.
In our darkest hours, you provided compassion and hope. On behalf of the American Red Cross, thank you.
We honor the ironworkers, machinists, engineers, and electricians who spent long hours at the site, removing debris and helping us rebuild. 11 years later, One World Trade Center stands as the tallest building in New York City.
Thank you for giving the respect and dignity to our heroes that they truly deserved. Watching all of you those 9 months showed us the way.
On behalf of my colleagues at the New York City Department of Design and Construction, thank you for your hard work and commitment. It was an honor to work with you.
On behalf of a grateful nation, thank you for your brave and heroic actions at Ground Zero. We will never forget.
You disregarded your own health and your own safety to help this great city of New York rise up out of the rubble and come back to life.
The bravery of the first responders during the darkest and horrific days was unimaginable, and we will forever be indebted to you for your undying spirit and support. Thank you.
On behalf of my family and my brother, John Katsimatidis, I'd like to thank all of you for your tireless efforts and all of your work downtown at the World Trade Center during the recovery period. Your efforts have really touched my heart and soul.
There aren't enough words to explain the horrors that the men and women recovery workers went through to help bring home our loved ones. A thank you is not enough, but that's all that I have. A very special thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.